Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, or good brunch,
Do we get it to work? Are we now working? Are we now functioning?
or I mean, honestly, it could be any type of time depending on where you're at in the world.
I think the cadets are here. Are they here?
I think cadets should be here.
All right.
One would hope.
Then let's get this lovely thing started.
Hooray!
All right.
But hello, everybody.
Well, we seem to have a plethora of cadets today.
Mm-hmm.
But hello, everyone. Good evening, morning, afternoon,
Hello. Good brunch.
brunch. And that's true. Brunch does exist for some people. But it all depends on where everyone is. But that's not important. I think today we have a busy schedule ahead of us. But
Yeah, we do.
But my life, do you want to introduce who we are?
But yes, sure. So, I am Eclipse, as you might have noticed from the title of the channel. And that's Saturn, as you also might have noticed from the title of the channel. And we're the
Yes.
Eclipse and Saturn show.
Yes, that is my husband, and I'm his wife.
Hello.
Now that's out of the way. My love, we have a lot of goals today, I believe, but that's up to you to read them out loud.
Indeed. Let me do that real quick. All right. So, you have a couple of fun goals right off the back. Where we have at 100, it's going to be a LUMI Q&A. Hooray. For the child. And for those wondering, LUMI is going to be here very soon.
Yes.
Just in general.
Yes. We had plans to have Lumi just here to introduce them.
Mm-hmm. And then at 200, we're going to have a Sun and Moon Q&A. The new Sun and Moon bodies and them living their lives to the fullest as of recent.
Yes.
So we'll get to talk to them for a little bit, see how they're doing. Then at 300, we have kind of like a mystery goal where it's a character redesign reveal because we had a character get a redesign behind the scenes. So I guess if you want to see who that is, you'll see soon.
Oh, that's quite fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Then at 400, we'll be giving you guys new information on the following arc that's going to be happening starting next week. So be prepared.
Indeed.
And then at 500, LUMI will be fully adopted, I guess is the best way to put it. But
isn't there a twist?
we
with it?
are going to give it, yes, we're going to give it a little bit of a twist. So instead of it just being for me and Saturn, we're going to be putting 2 other sets of people up for the parents, I guess would be the best way to put it. Being Sun and Moon, and also Mike and Claudia as the wild card.
So
And then depending on your guys' vote, that will determine the future.
Wait, so you're telling me that the adoption for Lumi is turned into 3 parties,
It's turned into a raffle.
and the audience is going to choose to decide what's going to be the end goal of this story for them?
Correct. So depending on their choice, the audience's choice on this live stream, that will determine what will happen next in our story.
Isn't that too much power to the cadets? I don't think they can handle such power.
We'll see what they can do. I'm sure they can handle it.
I think it's gonna be too much, but then again, it's not our choice.
Mm-hmm. It'll be an audience choice. So depending on what you choose will affect the story.
Well, I feel as if we should probably give them the choice if we end up adopting them at all. If we don't, then
Mm-hmm.
if we really want to play it fair.
I would say so. But yes, we're going to leave it up to a big poll.
And if we pass all of
Then we'll
those,
see what happens.
then the end goal will be, I guess, making my sister Jupiter's model a little bit earlier.
Ooh. But you got a bonus goal for Junie?
Let's say 800, 900. Seems fair. I leave that number up to
Okay.
you, my love.
I would say 800, I think.
Then you heard it
So
here
that's our bonus goal for today is getting a Junie model
early.
funded.
Yes.
Funded and early.
Funded it early, pretty much. But yes, we're starting off strong with a lovely $20 saying, from Happy Frog Legs. Yes, son, becoming a dad, speedrun.
Yeah, that was something the other day. I mean, there's still more to that story you guys haven't seen.
Indeed.
But you'll see it soon, I promise.
Well,
But son was way more excited than I thought.
Let's see. Master of Animals with the $4.99. Eclipse, what is it like wearing proper clothes instead of the puffy pants? Because you're wearing a suit now, and you look very nice and handsome in it. Indeed, they look
Why,
handsome.
thank you. As I adjust my bow tie. I don't know. I feel good. I really like the suspenders. They're fun to pull on and then snap back. Make a nice pop sound. It's kind of nice.
So
I don't know. I feel very comfortable.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy them. Let's see. We have a 13 and 1 cent from Microwave Man that says beep beep gloop gloop.
Nice.
I'm leaving now the rest of the donations because I think that is my line.
I think that's your time to leave it.
Yes.
All right. And then Kristen's, I believe that might be how you pronounce it. Apologies if I said that wrong. But with the $10 dono, yes, you can have an amazing family. No matter what you guys try your best is all that matters. Yes.
That is very sweet way of putting it.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
But, first off, let's start off with the conversation of everything that has happened up to this point.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy around here.
Yes, is everyone caught up? That's the real question. I hope so.
Considering the whole, Saturn and Pluto beating the crap out of each other thing.
It is not my fault he pushed me into the dimensional beam, which caused.
Oh, no. I'm not saying it's your fault. I figured it was going to end with violence. There's been a lot of reveals plot-wise the past week and a half.
Yes. Another donation.
Very lore heavy.
Indeed. I hope everyone did like it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Did we like the fight, too? If not, then, well, I guess we'll never doing that again. That took a lot out of a lot of us. Both.
That was very hard to do.
Both in character and out.
Yep. It was not easy.
Pluto did end up getting a bloody nose, I will admit that. But I believe there is a donation. My love.
Yes. You get that. 1 second. Master of Animals with the 5. Saturn, what's it like going from hiding in the daycare and now being part of the daycare as a daycare attendant? Ooh, it's actually a good question.
It's strange.
I like this one.
Because I went from trying to make sure nobody sees me to now the parents come up to me, though I normally push them to Eclipse. I do not deal well with the cadets' parents. They're just
they're a different breed of people. You either get really nice parents or you get really rude parents. There's no in between.
And they're very picky, in particular, in how they want their children to be raised.
Mm-hmm.
It made me nostalgic in some weird way. The pickiness and...
Elaborate?
Well, how Neptune raised me and my other siblings. They were always demanding certain, I guess, attitudes out of us. And hence why our mentors that we did end up growing and raising our fighting style. He would be very, I guess, hands-on in that. Asking for progress, making sure that we're getting the technique down. Very much attuned to what we're allowed to eat and not allowed to eat.
Mm-hmm.
The more I talk, the more it's sounding like, yes, Neptune is one of these parents. Anyways, moving forward.
I mean, speaking of, there's a question about Neptune. I actually know the answer to this one. Sarah Sky with the 5. I have a question. How does Neptune eat food with his mask? So, when I was with him on our little boys trip, there's a section in the ships where he has a spot where he can breathe properly. So it's very weird to see him without his mask, but that's how he eats. He eats in those rooms. It's very weird.
Yes.
Very, very weird.
But he does take a moment to take it off and eat it if he can't be in that room and acclimated. But yes. Let's see. Autumn Vicky with the $10. I love the fight. You crafted it very well. It was smart how you portrayed it. Thank you. I thought my tactics were great. I thought they
And
were
then also,
quite nice.
yeah, I mean, it was kind of crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
We got Zeus with the 25 in, I believe, Polish currency. I might be wrong. Saturn, is it uncomfortable for you to hug / cuddle Eclipse due to him being made of metal?
It's an adjustment period, but
I got comfy clothes, though.
Now it's a lot more cushion. Beforehand,
Yeah.
it was very cold. I believe
mean,
we did
yeah.
also overpass some donations. Or no, I jumped ahead. Never mind.
No.
Don't worry, I
got
misclicked. That was on me.
I got you.
But
Don't
yes.
worry. I'm just trying to get through. Because we got to get LUMI in here. We already hit our first goal.
We already did? Oh, then
Yes, we
speed run,
did.
go.
All right. Speedrun. Shaded the sheep with the 5. Rest assured, it was worth all the effort. Yeah, I believe so. I think that fight came out really good. Foxy Blood followed with the 5. Miss Claudia could finally get the child she always wanted but couldn't get. Dang, that sounds really sad and funny when you say it that way.
More depressing than I thought.
I don't know if Claudia wants an alien child, though, but I mean, hey, you never know. It's up to the audience at the end of the day. If they want to torture her further, they can.
That came out depressing. It's the same way how LUMI said that no one wants them.
Yeah.
With Sun and Moon, and you and me had no idea what to say. Other than bad.
Maya 1810 with the 20. Hi, I can't stay, but I wanted to help with the goals because I love LUMI. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Much appreciated.
It helps. Every little bit helps. Believe it or not, the investment is worth something. It might not seem like it on the surface, but behind the scenes, it does help out with just making sure that we stay afloat.
And then Moonsy with the 28. LUMI is making me do this. So I see LUMI's already pickpocketing and robbing people.
LUMI's pickpocketing
that was
the poor
fast.
cadets without even meeting them.
But shall we get LUMI?
Yes, I believe we hit our first goal.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, let me get them.
Yep.
Let me adjust this real fast before we get LUMI properly settled and done. Alright, but are the cadets ready to meet LUMI? I still need to adjust this. I hope they are. Alright. And I present to you the lovely LUMI.
Hi.
Hi, LUMI.
There's LUMI.
How's everything been going?
Hi.
Have you been enjoying the day?
It's going good. Uh-huh. I gotta do a lot of things.
Well, everyone, if you've never met LUMI, then now is your time. And with that, we also hit our first goal, if I remember hearing correctly, which means, LUMI, these are the cadets. The cadets will ask you a barrage of questions. You're allowed to select the ones...
It will overwhelm you within seconds.
Yes. If there is a question you do not feel comfortable with, you do not have to answer. And you do not have to answer all of them. But we will also be picking questions from the cadets as well.
That's really it. Not much else to it.
Yes.
Let me read through these 2 donos, though, before we start, so people can start adding some questions.
Yes.
Mr. Reynolds with the 5. Question for you, Saturn. If you were unbanned, would you ever want to take Eclipse to where you used to live, visit, as long as it was safe to do so? I think you've stumped her.
I needed to think about it for a moment.
If your entire life was not the life you have currently...
I mean, then I wouldn't have met you, but I guess...
Nope.
I mean, I wouldn't mind...
I don't think you would have gave me a chance. I think you would have just killed me right off the back.
Well, I did call you scrap metal our first introduction, so...
Yeah.
Anyways,
lovely.
I think I would like to take Eclipse on the Grand Celestial's ship. I think Eclipse would be fascinated by the diversity and the culture that lives and exists there. That's pretty much the big deal with that. If it were to be safe. And if, again, the Grand Celestial permitted it. Obviously, right now, it's not the case.
Yeah, permitted would be turning me into a plate. Yes. So, well, I would prefer not to be a plate.
Yes.
And then Bunny Bat Media, the 20. Just a little hello to LUMI.
They said hi, Lumi.
Hi.
All right, now I gotta start reading through these. 'Cause there's so many questions.
Wow, that's a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
I found a question. Somebody
Okay.
asked me what my favorite candy was. My favorite candy's a Jolly Rancher. I like the blue one.
You know, my VA has a horrifying story about Jolly Ranchers from his childhood. Maybe we'll talk about that later.
That is very specific that they slight you.
It is very specific, but that's all I think about when I think of Jolly Ranchers is the VA's traumatizing story from his childhood.
Can we not?
Anyways, we're gonna ignore my fourth wall break there.
Can we not have trauma this early in the morning into the stream?
Is that a chuckle I hear? I hear some chuckles.
You missed a lot of chuckles. Don't talk yourself out of that. Whoa. We just barely got to the first goal. We haven't even asked Lumi the proper question yet.
Oh.
Anyways, moving forward.
Huh?
So the next question, my love, did you find one that you want Lumi to answer?
I did, and I lost it.
The
where
Jolly
is it?
Rancher really threw you.
Yeah, the Jolly Ranchers really threw me for a loop. Let me see. See, where the heck did it go?
Well,
It's over for me. I lost it.
I have a question. Lumi.
Okay, go for it, but I try to find the one I was liking.
Lumi, how does it feel to shapeshift? Like, is it a muscle? Is it every cell reshaping, or is it something else?
It's just normal. I mean, it doesn't feel different because I've done it for a long time.
In short, I think they're just squishy. Just to put it
I am
bluntly.
squishy.
To put it bluntly, squish.
Just squish.
Okay, so I found the question that I liked earlier.
Alright.
So,
Oh.
this is a biased
Okay.
question.
Bye.
Who is Lumi's favorite
Okay.
person that you've met so far? Who's your favorite person you've met on your journey so far? That's right, putting you on the spot.
Well, I like Sun and Moon a lot, and I also like you two a lot. And you guys saved me and helped me.
Well, would you look at that?
I feel offended that Sun and Moon
Moon's
were said
soft.
first. Did you say Moon's soft?
Did you see?
He's soft.
Thank you for the $5, Shady Sheep Whitey. Question for Lumi, do you know if your species has a specific name, or is it just slime or mimic?
Lava lamp.
Technically, they're under a subspecies called Slimeloid.
Yes, Slimeloid, right? Yes. I think I remember. Who said that? Was it nobody or
Yeah.
somebody said it? I forget who said it. Someone mentioned it.
Someone mentioned it. I don't remember who said it. We've talked to too many
Someone
people.
said it.
Someone said it.
Yeah, there was too many people we spoke to on that
Yes.
planet.
But they're similar sub-race to, well, do you remember the Queen of the Slime people?
Yeah, the one that I actually like convinced to not run away.
Lumi's a subspecies of that.
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Unlike Lumi, though, they don't morph and transform like that.
Mm.
But
Uh-uh.
Lumi is Lumi. From original.
Lumi is Lumi.
I am Lumi.
Yes.
right. Game Callum with the 5. Hi, Lumi. Hope I'm spelling that right. You're close. It's LUMI. What do you think about the daycare attendant compared to the families? So I guess the daycare attendant being me, Sun, and Moon compared to the Mafia peeps. That you
Well,
would hang out.
I get play, and I get mess around, and I got to hang.
I assume you're not allowed to mess around and paint
I like
when you're with the family.
I'm assuming you just like the money.
in like my free time, maybe, but money.
Mm-hmm. I did see another question earlier about something that I thought was funny to ask the child who steals.
Oh, what is it?
Somebody was asking, what's the most expensive thing you've ever sold?
I don't steal. I borrow, and a ram stick.
Nice.
And also,
True diabolical monster. Those things are expensive, especially today.
They are expensive.
How dare you?
Stealing ram sticks.
Borrow, they say.
I didn't steal it. I
You borrowed ram sticks.
Yeah, yes. Let me borrow ram.
That's why Miss Claudia freaks out all the time when one of us goes down.
The poor ram. Poor Bonnie. Wait, hold on. That's why she was freaking out?
I mean, yeah, you gotta keep in mind Bonnie's older.
Oh no, no wonder.
And way more broken than all of us combined.
No wonder she was getting ready to have a heart attack.
Mm.
Anyways, moving forward. But yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I believe we did get another.
There's a lot.
Yeah, LUMI is kind of like Mr. Krabs. I think that's what people are kind of understanding.
Let's see.
I'm afraid for when LUMI meets Healthy.
I fear
Who's that?
I fear for
Who's Healthy?
everyone's wallets.
Don't worry. Just know that I fear there's two options where that could go. Well, one, it's either they both disagree and they turn into a whole feud using the stock market, or they combine forces and it becomes, well, billionaires.
It becomes a monopoly.
Yes. Anyways, Foxy Bloodfallen for $2. Is LUMI using her cuteness to get what they want?
No.
Well.
That would be mean.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Would have never guessed.
I'm just cute.
I see.
Uh-huh. Well,
Uh-huh.
isn't that fascinating? I worry for
There's
this.
so many questions.
You don't see anything you like?
I saw something about a Pokemon. What's a Pokemon? I
God.
want to know what a Pokemon is.
Oh, God.
That is a game that
Oh,
is
God.
very long, but it's quite
Oh,
nice. Recommend you talk more to Moon about that. But yes.
Okay.
I believe Moon is the one that knows that a little bit better. Sun,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Sun knows. I'm not too sure with that. Don't quote me on that.
Oh.
But yes.
I've seen people
I
ask about if you
saw
want to try
something-
pizza.
Do you want to try pizza?
What's the triangle with the pepperonis on it? I tried that. It was
You
good.
did? When? Oh right, you're with Sun and Moon right now. Sun must have made it.
Uh-huh.
Or they bothered Chica to make it.
Or they bothered Freddy to make it.
That too.
Or Ace. Actually,
I
that
liked
sounds about right.
the pepperonis.
I don't think Ace cooks. I've never heard Ace cooking before. I know he does like
I
mixology.
thought they
I've
did.
never heard of him cook. Yeah, but he bakes occasionally.
I thought he did. Is making a pizza not baking?
No, that's cooking.
No, but you make it and you put it in the oven. I think that's baking still, is it not?
I thought that was cooking.
Is that not But no, because you
Are we about
said...
to have an argument about is making pizza baking or cooking?
No, well, I want to clarify because you
It's
have confusing
cooking!
me. Now.
Audience, what do we think? Is pizza baking or cooking?
They're gonna side with
You
you because
decide.
they
It's
like you.
cooking, because Sun.
No, that's not the
cooked
point.
it.
I just want to know what they think. 'Cause
No,
now you've
I
got me
think they're
questioning.
no, but well, you've explained to me the difference between baking and cooking. I just assume that baking is that. Because you bake a pizza, you don't cook a pizza.
Mm.
Is the statement incorrect or not?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Anyways, there's another donation. Kayla for the $2. For Lumi, what do you do in your free time?
Now that you have free time.
Well, I've been playing, and I had a pizza, and I painted on the carpet, and I had a Jolly Rancher. And that's what I've done so far, besides what happened earlier when I got kidnapped.
Yes. The usual kidnapping, and let's not talk about it. The norm of here.
Gotta love the normalities.
Yes, but I believe Lumi is overdue for, I think, another color session? Is that what you said to us earlier? Or was it a gaming session?
Colors?
I don't remember what they told us. I'm gonna be honest.
Me trying to also remember.
It was one of the two. I just remember Sun and Moon
Colors?
told us about things. But I think we should get into the final questions and then swap to the VAs for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to have Lumi for a little longer?
Okay.
Maybe go to swap to the VA so we can talk about some stuff.
Right. Well, there's 2 donations that came through. Would you like to read those?
Yeah. We got Microwave Man with the 2. It's cooking totally. Alright, okay.
Fine, I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. I guess I've been proven severely
Google.
incorrect.
Google, is pizza baking or cooking?
You know, we should have done that from
Real
the beginning
question.
of this statement.
That's whatever. I kind of like it when the audience decides. It's funny to me.
And if they're both wrong, if we're both wrong, then
Yeah, if everyone's wrong, then we're all screwed. Shady with the 10. Question. Are you able to shape your slime hair into different styles? Or does it just naturally fall into the shape it is now? Also, pizza is cooked and baked. Alright. Yeah, can you style your hair? However you want?
I mean, yeah, if I mess with it enough.
Good to know.
I can't do that. I don't have hair.
Somebody gave me a plushie.
I just have hair,
You just gotta
which
push
are
it.
raised, and that's it. That's all I got.
No,
Unless you count the little fuzz at the top of my hat, or the bottom of my hat is hair. That I have a little bit of white
then
hair.
we can mess around with it. That or we get you a wig and you can feel out if you like
Yeah.
hair.
Eclipse is
Bogey.
bald?
No, let's not start that.
Not hair. That's a joke for the other channel.
That's a joke for the other fools,
That's not-
alright? Not for me.
No, this one. No, this isn't.
They already took that joke.
That's their joke. We have our own joke. It's the one where
Yeah.
Is that a chuckle? That's
Yeah,
our
that's
joke.
my joke. That's my thing.
That's the.
No one's
yes.
gonna take that from me.
They can pry it off of your cold
Uh-huh,
hands.
Alright, Bogey. Hello. Here's some candy money for Lumi. I'm a big fan of you guys. May I ask for some words of encouragement from Saturn and Eclipse? I'm still getting used to my first job. I want to be like Saturn. So you want to be a
Dimensional
warmongering woman who conquered different dimensions and then got married to an animatronic.
I mean, it's not a
That's
bad
crazy.
way to go. I think they may want to be a conqueror. Well, if that's the case, I would say, trust your gut and your wit. Believe it or not, even if it's your first job, the lack of experience makes you more vigilant, and as well as just paying attention to yourself. Though, sometimes there are moments where you can't really focus. Lean on the people you trust, and if you don't trust anyone, lean on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best advice I got. My love.
Do your best.
I don't know why. I was
Sorry, I
expecting
was
more.
reading questions. I lost track of what happened.
This
the
is-
encouragement, right.
This
I'm
is
so
why
sorry.
we take breaks. You wonder why we
Sorry,
bring
I
in
was reading.
the
I was
writers,
reading
this
donuts
is why.
in my brain to prep them for the develop. I'm sorry. I promise I don't mean to be like this. You know, sometimes the circus get a little loose and you got to put them back in. Words of encouragement.
You gotta
Honestly,
screw the screw back in.
honestly, just keep doing your best at your job, whatever it may be. If you need help, obviously you have coworkers that can help you out. And don't be afraid to ask for advice.
Yes.
Man, I'm really good at my job.
Certainly. I love how I leave
Gaming Callum with the 2. Hi, Lumi. How old are you? It's a great question. I don't even know if Lumi knows how old Lumi is.
I wonder if Lumi truly knows how old they are.
Does Lumi even know how old Lumi is? You think?
I think it was talked about. I think.
I don't know if it was ever talked about.
I thought it was talked about.
Was it? Am I losing the plot?
I think
I swear it was talked about. And like,
one of the families brought it up, did they not?
It was talked about. It was talked about. It was talked about. I swear it was.
The fourth wall break is shattered. It is gone. This is worse than the repo game stream.
No, that repo one will still hands down be the best one ever.
No.
Anyways, moving forward, there's other donations coming on.
Just Charlie with the 2, hands Lumi a plushie and scurries.
I don't think it picked up what I said. Am I allowed to say it?
I would say so.
I would hope so.
I'm 8.
Big old 8.
I'm not mad.
Crazy 8s.
Just trying to learn for the 199. Hands Lumi a plushie and scurries.
Hey, I just read that one. You're stealing my job.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was very
Stealing my job.
Apologies, my love. Anyways, Lumi, it seems that you have a couple of fans as well.
Indeed.
I
think for right now, I think for now we are gonna end our little section with Lumi. But I will answer like several questions really quick, just about Lumi in general for the audience, since there was a lot of questions that are fourth wall breaking. We will answer those when we go to the VAs.
Yes.
Just as an FYI.
Yes. All right. That being said.
But thank you, Lumi, for coming on by for a little bit. We might see you again at some point during the stream, maybe.
Pickpocket and steal. No, borrow.
No, don't do that.
Pickpocket and borrow.
All right,
No,
transition
you're
to the
not
break
doing that
window.
anymore.
All right.
So y'all want to know the Jolly Rancher story, huh? You want to know about the Jolly Rancher?
That's what you're starting off with? All right.
Yeah, why not?
Well, introductions first, then we can jump into this.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, I guess.
You know, logically
Jolly
speaking.
Rancher.
Alright, hello everyone, my name is KainaBunny, that there is my co-host Mitch. We both are the voices and the writers behind the lovely Eclipse and Saturn show. Mitch is known as the Sayu of the TSBS with the amount of voices and variety that they do, and then I'm over here.
I voice everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. I've done the joke that am I Monarch? That's what it is. And as you can tell, Mitch has the new PNG that I promised ages ago because I finally.
I've got new Eclipse fashion.
I think it's cute. I think it works out. If
I like my glasses and my vest.
I know you got a sweater vest now instead of the.
Yeah.
Made it cozy, part 2 again.
Literally.
Big hoodie, big red hoodie on top of a beanie. Crazy.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so the Jelly Rancher story.
Okay, well, that's gonna wait a moment because we need to tell that I need to mention that LUMI info quickly.
Oh yeah, you want to go do that?
Yes, just real fast. So, for those wondering who is the voice of LUMI, LUMI actually has 2 different voice actors. As you might have noticed, LUMI has 2 different voices throughout the videos. Both voices, well, not both voices, but each other voice is done by Sunny and Lilith, just as a FYI to those who were wondering.
Yeah.
Or Lily.
The voice of Joy and the voice of Claudia. And Sunny has voiced for us a child before, the Dream Child. So yeah, they should be familiar.
Yeah, so you'll hear those voices occasionally.
Yeah.
And for those wondering about like pronouns and stuff, LUMI is LUMI. They go by anything.
Yeah. Majority of the time we call them they, them, so that way people remember it.
Yeah, it's just easier.
It's just easier, yeah.
But yeah, any pronouns you do, it's kind of, you're not wrong. I guess that's the best way to put it.
They are a shape-shifting little slime child. Like they do what they do best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's just show off the ability of like them being able to morph, vocally.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why LUMI is LUMI.
LUMI is LUMI.
Anyways, we're starting off strong with the 499 by Master of Animals. Question for both of you: was it like playing different dynamics, husband and wife, brother and sister, and technically father and daughter? Wait, when was the father and daughter?
Yeah, I know, right? Grand Celestial and Saturn.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
I play so many weird relationships on this show.
Honestly, I don't think about it too heavily.
My relationships are all over the place.
Yeah, they are. You played.
I got 2 wives.
You played
3 technically.
The husband. You played the
got
brother.
Him. King George over here.
I'm waiting for you to play a sister. A sister. So, are you playing the mother too? That means.
Yeah, I can play mommy.
Yes, the grandson.
Just call my mommy.
God, it's the Jackie voice, and it's over for me.
Yeah, it's the Jackie voice. Oh God, that'd be horrifying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think about it too often. I do think about it every so often enough to laugh and then move on. But yeah, no, I
always find it funny when people think that we're in a relationship, like IRL, and we're not.
Yeah.
And then that like soul crushes everyone, which I think is hilarious.
Everyone assuming that you and me are actually like either dating, or dare I say married, and I'm like, what? What?
Nope.
No. I think that's the relationship that's really funny. The brother and sister one, that one I can.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Yeah.
With Trixie and Ace.
Yeah, we do play those off really well. The sibling dynamic.
Yeah.
Pluto and Saturn too. But,
exactly.
But as for like the father and daughter one, it's not. It's Grand Celestial. I was gonna say, dare I say, Mike and Freddy, but I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Father daughter.
No, with the way that Mike kicks Freddy.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. No, I think it's like pretty funny the dynamics we do play, and people are like, "Oh, are you guys actually that?" And it's just like, no.
Nope.
No, we're just homies.
Nope.
We're just really good homies.
We're just Spanish homies.
Yeah. I'm the bilingual one. Hablo el español.
You need to get Spanish lessons, though. I gotta teach you Spanish.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But yeah, so Jelly Rancher story.
All right, Jolly Rancher story. This is gonna be a quick story because I don't want to take up too much time on stream. But basically, I think I was in 4th grade or 5th grade, one of the two. I think I've told this story on MAGF before. I'm pretty sure I did in the past. But it's a funny story whenever I think about Jolly Ranchers. So one of the kids in my class was giving out Jolly Ranchers to everybody, and I had never had one before up to this point in my childhood.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is a hard candy. I don't understand what this means. So I'm trying to like chew it, and it's not working out for me. And I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I guess I'll just suck on it, whatever. And I'm still trying to chew it for some reason because I'm stupid. And then it got stuck in my mouth.
What?
Would it be vertical? Yeah, vertical.
Oh, no, wait.
It got stuck vertically between the like left side of my mouth. So it was stuck to the top of my teeth and the bottom of my teeth. And I couldn't close my mouth. And I couldn't open my mouth because it was stuck because I had jammed it so hard into my teeth. So I kept like trying to like pull my jaw to open my mouth. And I ended up ripping a tooth out.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I ripped one of my teeth out, and then it was stuck to the Jolly Rancher. And then I got sent to the nurse's office. Because I was bleeding a lot, because in case y'all don't know, I have a blood disorder. So I was bleeding quite a lot for ripping out a tooth.
Oh. Good job. Giving
Luckily, it was a baby tooth, though. If it was one of my adult teeth that I had ripped out, I wouldn't have a tooth there right now. But yeah, I ripped it completely out of my mouth.
That's why you were maniacally laughing in the background.
Oh, yeah.
When you heard Jolly Rancher being said by Lumi.
So it was really funny going to the nurse's office with a tooth stuck to a Jolly Rancher. And just bleeding from my mouth.
Can I get some help?
Yeah.
I gave you an ice pack and one. I just read that.
The nurse saw me and was like, this kid again.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, that nurse at that school knew me so well because I was always there at least once a week.
Hi, Mitch. How are you doing? How's the family? Anyway, what brings you again into the office?
No, my like 7-8-year-old self constantly getting hurt.
Bruised, battered, scratched.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a blood disorder. Yeah, we have a couple donos real quick. We got Just Lynn with the 2. Freddy's the child of an undivorced. Yeah, exactly. And then Bogey with a full hundo and in the currencies. Looking good, Mitch. Love your ref sheets, Kai.
Oh, thanks. I try. I severely try. I know sometimes.
Yeah, literally, when I get some ibuprofen, my head hurts. And it's just me holding a Jolly Rancher with my tooth on it.
Can you get some ibuprofen? My head hurts.
Let's
see. But what are the goals left? I think we've hit the.
We're about to hit the Sun and Moon goal. We're very close to it. We're like $3 short of the Sun and Moon goal.
$3.
And then after that, yeah. And so then after that, we have the 300 goal, which is the character redesign reveal. We have the new arc information. Because as you guys may or may not have noticed, we might be doing some FNAF stuff. Like actual FNAF stuff.
What?
But you didn't hear it from me.
Crazy.
Might be doing some FNAF stuff because we've been in space for a while, so we gotta pull it back to the daycare.
But Mitch, I wanted us to
pizzeria.
continue to space her. No, I'm kidding. I'll be honest. We kind of need a little break after that big fight, which we should probably talk about that a little bit. After you finish the goals.
Yeah, and then obviously 500 is Lumi being adopted, like officially. And then that'll be an audience choice.
Yes.
Of who adopts the child, or if Lumi even wants to be adopted.
Yes.
Many questions.
Yes. Yeah. But now that we're us ourselves now, we can actually talk about
Yeah, we can talk about the fight.
The fight scene! And obviously, we have the bonus goal of 800 for Junie's model and story arc to being moved up a little.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, I forgot about that.
No, you're good. We didn't write it down. It was just something that I thought we could use. But, yes. We're going back to FNAF stuff. As much as we do love doing Saturn side of the story, you forget it's Eclipse and Saturn show. So that means we gotta highlight on some of the daycare and problems that occur in the daycare. That being said, the reason why we kind of need a break and going into FNAF as our break is because, Mitch and I pulled a lot of snaps for your fight scene. Oh my god. Do we want to talk about that? Like,
yeah, we went a little crazy.
Yeah, we did not have a lot of time to do that. Ugh.
So, I think we had 3 days to make that fight scene you guys watched.
And I edited for 24 hours straight to make sure they all lined up to the
that she did. She went crazy for you guys.
Yeah, you do not want to talk to me about that day. It was a I just remember it's a blur. You called me going like, hey, you okay? Where's the video? And I'm like, I'm finishing it. Give me a second. I messed up. gotta ask who edited the fight scene. That was me. Mitch did the stick figures and as well as like the writing for the scenes of it, and then I took on the footage. I also did the Minecraft animated bits, made the skin, and as well as modeled the shackles for Saturn's Minecraft skin, which technically I can show off those. The skin, how the skin looks in more detail, as well as like her shackles. Granted, it's not on the model itself, but I would need to pull up my file. But technically, I can show that off on stream if they're interested in. But that's up to you, Mitch, if you feel like that's something they'll like.
I'm more than down to see it. Curious.
You're curious on it?
Yeah. But yeah, that fight scene was kind of crazy and fun to do.
Yeah.
As you guys may or may not know, it's quite hard to make a proper fight scene chat. So we had to kind of use alternatives. Luckily for us, we have a space family that goes into different dimensions. So that allowed us to do kind of what we did with the Christmas special, which was sending Saturn to different dimensions, but obviously continuing the fights in different dimensions. We thought that'd be a really cool way to actually have the two of them fight. And obviously, I think it came out great with doing it that method compared to trying to animate like a 3-4 minute fight in VR chat.
And VR chat in general, we're limited by, like, genuinely by our body actors' abilities, and we do not want them to get injured, as you've heard prior. They kind of do get bruised up every so often. We try to make sure they don't get bruised, mind you. But they kind of do end up having to fall down, do a lot of stunts, and it kind of leads into them injuring themselves. Sometimes they don't mean to injure themselves. Sometimes they're just literally walking, forget there's a wall, and then... yeah. Or the cat runs in. They know who they are. Everyone who's a body actor for us knows exactly what I'm talking about. But
yeah, BA's went ham to help us with that.
Yeah, but going to alternate dimensions was the best way for us to kind of like be able to compensate for the big fight that we genuinely wanted to talk about.
Yeah, and then I absolutely cooked with the Your Only Move is Hustle fight. That was really fun.
Yeah.
That's really fun to do, which, by the way, that is in the Discord for those who want to see the full, like, stick figure fight that I did. That is from a game called Your Only Move is Hustle, where you basically control every frame of a fight and you, like, counter each other and stuff. It's like a turn-based fighting game, but you can play it single player. So that's how I made that fight. It's pinned in the theories chat. So if you ever want to watch that fight in full, it's there.
You should probably upload to your Tumblr too, so that way you can like show people.
Yeah, it's also true. I should put it there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you ever want to see that whole fight, it's there.
I'm trying to get.
I posted that whole thing.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Posted it in full. All right, let me get through some of these questions because we had a lot of questions while we were talking about stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Question: when Pluto was introduced, did you always intend that his blood would be the key of the shackles?
Kind of? Sort of?
Kind of.
It was something where we wanted there to be a big twist with Pluto involving the shackles, but I don't really remember what you and me wrote down for that. I remember we did talk about having like a twist with him and his blood needed for something for Saturn to unlock, but I don't remember it was really for the shackles.
I don't think it was our original goal.
No, he was the key. He was the key of information. That was what we wanted him for. But then it just made an. You wanted something natural for the shackles, and I think that's what led into him being the final person for it. Originally, we did have a different person in mind for that, but that's not the conversation because that's gonna be a storyline for something else and someone else. Yeah. But it wasn't always intended. I'm trying to think what was the original thing, and my brain's not working.
I don't recall.
Anyways, I have Saturn skin up, by the way.
Sick. You can show that off if you want while I read these.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, Merle Earl with 10. Mike and Freddie are the best father-daughter dynamic in our heart.
Are they? I don't know.
Are they?
Poor Freddie keeps overwhelmed and overworked.
Freddie just is constantly having anxiety.
Yeah. Oh, but this is full.
Yeah, go ahead. Show it off while I'm.
You read them off. I'll like just be spending Saturn and Pluto's skin so that way they
can see. Celestial Eldritch with the 10. Question for both. I see the Grand Celestial and Jupiter have models. As they move around, are we going to see them in all their glory like we did with Pluto? Question for that is, we'll answer for that. is yes. We've actually been purposely... So the thing that you might have noticed we kind of do occasionally is if we don't have a model of a character yet, we kind of do like these first-person shots. So that way we can actually have them there without having to show like a full model. It's a great way for us to kind of start to introduce a character. So that way you guys can actually like get used to them being around. Like obviously we had Junie talking for the first time in a long while. Since we literally introduced her at the beginning of the story of the channel. And now they're like talking occasionally and stuff. We try to use like camera tricks or, you know, certain ways to implement these characters so that way you're used to them. And they're not just kind of appearing out of the blue, like out of nowhere. So we try to do some different tricks and stuff to make sure that you guys can actually get a little bit more information on the characters that aren't shown up yet. If you ever watched like One Piece or anything like that, or like really long form stories where like, hey, we mentioned this character and then 8 months from now, oh my God, there they are. Like, keep in mind these little tad bits of information we kind of poke out there occasionally because we might mention a name and then they show up like months later. So we try to keep things kind of in the loop, and we try to keep everything kind of nicely tight and compact when it comes to information for the character. But we're also trying all different methods to actually introduce these characters if we don't have the means to like visually showcase them just yet.
Wait, do I have a pixel off in this? I just realized that. Wait.
Oh no.
No! No! Is that the left arm or right arm? It's the left arm. No! What layer is that? That was in. That means it was in the cinematic. That means it was.
Rip. Also, thank you, Lucy, for the 20.
Lucy!
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. That's the voice actor of Mangle. For those one.
They're alive. They just
Happy Frog. Yeah, Happy Frogs with the 10. The fight scene was so cool. Same with the stuff with Pluto in general. Yeah. I've been brewing with that character.
Pluto is Mitch's baby child, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I just do that.
I'm having a very fun time writing out his story.
Yeah.
Just Starlin with the 10. Any favorite little obscure lore bits over the past year that you like? Just something random. Also, I'm giving Freddy a tortilla blanket. Nice. Any like information that's a little like random?
Obscure?
I would say 8. Yeah, like obscure facts. I mean, like I've mentioned before that Ace is into mixology.
Yeah, I think
like
that
at his
was
old
like
location,
left field.
he was like a bartender.
Yeah.
Like obviously he can't do that here because it's more of like a kid location.
Yeah.
But he does have mixology
Yeah.
as a talent that he like never gets to showcase, and he's only showcased it I think once in a video when they were having all the coffee and stuff, and he was making
Talking
it like
about it.
completely different than normal. That was like the only time he would ever show it off. But yeah, look at all these skins that Kai made. They're great.
Yeah, I realized I wasn't share screening it to you personally.
No, that's cool. I see it.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna cry later about this. That Pluto's skin is wrong. Yeah, no, I went kind of hard on the Minecraft details about it, and I touched them because they're 500 by 12. Yeah. Saturn's hair, I'm not really too happy how it turned out, but she's like a little difficult. Pluto was easier to do, which was shocked me and made it real.
I think it's because his armor is pretty like, not to say basic, but it's not as complicated
No,
as
it's easier to.
a few of the other characters.
Yeah, it's
and then
easier
his hairstyle too is not as complicated.
Yeah, Saturn did take me some trouble, but we ended up getting it down eventually. Stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, her shackles. I don't know why the texture's not working for me, but like here we are. But yeah,
Mhm.
her shackles look different in the Minecraft bit, just because it's a lot harder for me to do it. Transport from this to
Mhm.
Minecraft, but yeah.
That's kind of the whole deal.
Yeah, and then we have another question, the $2 from Gaming. How hard was the fight to make from a scale of 1 to 10? I'd say for my fight, it was maybe like a 4 or 5.
I think because we had 3 days to do a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean,
That
my
was-
section took about an hour and a half to make. But I was also just locked in having fun, so I don't count it as like agony.
And I like doing the Minecraft stuff, so it kind of like their skins took the longest to make because they didn't exist before. That was the issue. So it was just trying to get that. So I guess I got that down in like 6 hours each, so 12 hours I worked on the skins. And then
I kind of put in a lot of work.
from there, the modeling didn't take that long either. I think that was like an hour of my life. So let's see, we got 12, 13 now. Then you have the Minecraft animating the bits. That took 2 hours for me. Because and then it crashed. And then it crashed, and then I lost the whole thing, and I was like, well, time to redo it again, so I guess,
We're at goals. We are about 40 away from goal, which is the 300 goal.
Oh wow.
We're close to the reveal
So
of a redesign.
A day and a half, a full day and a half, I would say. We're getting close to that? Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Wait, I need to see if I have the right.
If you want to find the stick fight, that is in the theories chat for the Eclipse and Saturn show. If you click on the pinned messages, it should be the first one you see.
Yeah.
There will be like a spoiler, and the video is there. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds of fighting.
Yeah.
Just pure fighting.
So don't expect the actual thing. Let's see. Cheesy bread 25 for $6.99. Can we get the fun fact about Neptune's wife? Also, can I get a hi from Saturn Eclipse? There was a free cookie.
Hello.
Good evening.
Oh, the swap.
The personalities. Oh, yeah, not for real.
Yeah, literally. This is literally.
Yeah, yes. Saturn, the most confident, doesn't take anything back, holds and full-on blunt character, being voice acted by the most anxious, overthinking BA existing in the side. And then you having to voice a very shy, sarcastic little robot.
Meanwhile, I've played all sarcastic, mean people.
Yeah. Voice acting is very
couldn't be further out of my realm.
He's a tough one.
Characters.
Eclipse is not a personality you tend to play as, so it's good to hear you.
No.
Challenge
No,
yourself.
it's not.
But yeah, fun fact about Neptune's wife.
He has a wife.
There's one thing I can say about her.
Okay, go for it.
She does love her husband.
Wow.
Listen, their wife, we
fact.
can't really get into it because it spoils a lot more than anyone knows. Like the wife
It does spoil quite a lot, yeah.
We
can't get into it.
She's a very.
I know so many people are so curious, and you will maybe meet her at some point, but not right now.
It's why it's a lot easier for us to not really
Sorry,
talk about
everyone.
it, but it's also why we like people kind of doing their own thing and kind of making their own headcanons of what the wife could be and stuff like that.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, that's a spoiler question. I saw that. They're asking about Saturn's mom and the moonfall and things. That's a spoiler. Because if I say yes, it's gonna be like, oh my god. If I say no, it's gonna be like, oh my god. So here's what I'm gonna do, alright? Talk about this lovely donation. Mitch, do you mind reading it?
Yeah. Tomix, the OG with the 10. Hello. I hope you two are having a great afternoon. You happy birthday to my cat, Eclipse. Oh my god, it's a cat named Eclipse. My cat's turning 3 years old. I greatly appreciate it. My cat's staring at me. All right, I've got this.
Do the funny voice. Do the voice.
Happy birthday.
Yeah!
Yeah, say the line, say the line.
God, it's like me screaming at my friend who does a Monty voice, and he has to go say
Bart, say the line.
Yeah. Do the roar.
Say the line.
Plot twist is married to an animatronic too.
Technically, ready?
We can definitely avoid
Can
that.
what?
Is she an animatronic or not? Or is that too spoilery?
I don't think that's spoiler.
Alright, go ahead and answer that.
Wait, who's this for? Wait, what's happening?
Neptune's wife, is she an animatronic or not?
Oh no, she's not an animatronic. We've already confirmed that like a while ago. I'm pretty sure.
I think we did. Yeah, I could have sworn we did.
Why? Also, the thing with that theory to not like crush people's hearts, but he was very confused about what the hell Eclipse was. So why would he not know what his wife is if his wife was an animatronic?
True. That is very true.
You know, just little tidbits here.
All right.
Of like, yeah, he would probably know what an animatronic is.
let's see. Merlet Earl for $10. Do you have any particular style of music you think Pluto would like? If or not, what would
Metal.
about like metal?
Metal.
I was thinking about metal.
Metal music.
Mike seems like
And
the
like
guy
death metal.
that will lie and say that, oh yeah, I like jazz just to get people off their back, but he doesn't like jazz at all. I think he genuinely likes like hard rock. He seems like a hard rock type of listener.
He seems like a 70s, 80s rock guy.
Basically, Mitch, it's your playlist.
Yep, I mean, my playlist is all over the place.
Yeah, you're everywhere. I've seen your streams.
Oh, yeah. We go from Eminem to Avenged Sevenfold to Sinatra.
And then
we're all over the place.
From the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, we're all over the place, baby.
Yeah. She's
we're all over the place over there.
The 279. I see you on TikTok, Kai. Yes, I'm very frequent online.
Run.
I'm very much around online a little bit more in the T's tag, if you can tell.
Run.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what else can I bring up for the VAs before we bring back the other two.
Yeah, we can bring in Sun and Moon.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like read out what final questions you guys have for us before we move on. I think technically one of the questions we probably will come back if they do hit that goal, which is the whole the special thing. But how far are we from the goals right now?
We're 13 away from the 300 goal.
Ooh. The redesign. The secret redesign. I wonder what character it is.
Alright, for those wondering who was who in the big fight, because apparently it's not obvious, and no offense to y'all, I'm just making fun of you. The blue one, the bright blue and yellow, that's Saturn. The red one is Pluto.
What? Saturn being blue and Pluto being red? Their armor being, you know, red? What crazy concept, Mitch? How dare you make that so complicated?
And no, because like I don't mean to like be honest, but it's not the first time I've been asked this question.
No, I know.
Like I've had several people ask, and it's like, okay, now I gotta be like actually straightforward with this.
Dude.
Me and my straightforwardness, I gotta be like, hey, all right, this is.
Hey, it's the same way that people couldn't guess that, believe it or not, the Minecraft skin is Saturn. That we made that. You know, I got that question when someone asked, like, oh, did you guys actually fight in Minecraft and have, like, a Minecraft model in VR? And I'm like, no, because you did a flip kick. You can't really do that in VR.
If you don't know our past, me and Kai know how to animate in Minecraft.
It's probably the
If you don't know our past, believe me, that was our past life.
Yeah, talk to us about Minecraft stuff.
We used to do that.
Talk to you about that. Talk to us about VR chat
that
stuff.
A little too much.
You and me both. Like I was in 15 teams at one point.
Yeah. Just draw in with the 2. Give me character to fan art. Also, hi.
Hello.
Ace. There you go.
My boy.
I haven't seen Ace get love recently. He always gets bullied. Give him some love.
My boy.
Give that child some love.
Let's see. TZ Red once again with the 279. Someone asked if Venus would meet LUMI.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Guess it's gonna come down to the adoptions. Massive Animals with the 5. Speaking of eclipse, did you hear about the solar eclipse last week? I did. I did hear about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to, destroy the Earth for a little while.
Part of me thought you were gonna do the stupid thing of using an eclipse image and just flashing that on camera.
Yeah, it's like the baby face from like Teletubbies, but it's just Eclipse's face.
Wait, why didn't we do that? We could have uploaded that little short. It would have been funny. But guys, I took a picture of the Eclipse.
And then what was it like revealing Junie's voice being hidden?
Well, I love that.
I guess that's more of a Kai question, I guess.
Is it? Because it's a both of us question.
I don't know.
You're the one
it's technically both of us.
Yeah, I think it was fun to have her voice finally revealed after everyone assumed.
Yeah, after a long, long while.
Yeah, because we had a lot of people assuming it was going to be me, and even like when we got asked, like, oh, who's going to voice Junie, we did say, like, oh, I'm going to be the starting voice of it. Which a lot of people had no idea what the hell we meant with that at all.
Yeah, because we wanted Junie's voice to not be like known, I guess, due to her profession. Her profession obviously is like being a spy of some sorts, so it makes sense that she wouldn't use her normal voice in case it gets like picked up on for her missions. So that's why she always has a voice changer on, so that her voice is always different. Yeah. But it was kind of fun to reveal her actual voice.
It was a good
in an
time.
episode, which was Lil. So
It was once again Lily, aka Claudia's VA. If you don't know
Yes.
who that is, Joy's VA. If you don't know
Yeah.
who that is, Rosiebelle's VA. If you don't know who that is, I can't help you anymore. I'm like,
that's it. That's all we got.
those are the DJ. Everyone knows
Alright.
Anyways.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Final
All right, then we're
hit.
gonna do last question. Yeah, last question here. Celestial with the 20. Question for Mitch: Are Ace and Chica ever getting the proposal finally? Guess we'll wait and see. There's plans. Shockingly, there's plans, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he'll finally win. Maybe he'll finally get it done. But yeah, I think that's it for the VA stuff.
Yeah, and I think
Now we got to get Sun and Moon and Saturn back in here, and then wait, before we do anything else,
what?
We did hit the goal.
We did hit it.
Yes.
Hold on.
So before we swap, we should show that off first, so that way we can just focus on Sun and Moon.
Give me the distraction.
moment?
Distract them.
Pocket sand. I'm gonna pocket sand the audience.
Yeah, please, so I can
Pocket
just
sand.
rename the file because the file
Pocket
name
sand.
has her storyline name.
Pocket sand.
The pockets. Yeah, we got it up. Yeah, okay. Alright,
He's
we're
on
good.
plan. Nope.
We're good.
Poor Foxy.
We're good.
We love Ace. We love Ace around here. He just gets bullied a lot,
Okay,
but
we're
we
good.
love that man.
We're fine.
We love that character.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Hold on, wait. I'm like checking my files too.
Yeah, you just make sure you don't accidentally reveal something.
Okay, we're good. All right. Okay, I have it done. All right, we're ready.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, transitioning in 3, 2, 1. So, as you guys know, why didn't it work? Hold on. Oh, no, it did. Okay, cool. That was
A blank screen.
that was
This is
very
the character.
Anyways, so as you guys fully know, I'm the kind of person that draws designs for behind the scenes, except for Sun and Moon, Mike, and Cassie, because those are designs done by Galaxy Sugar. Then we have obviously Azzy, who is the modeler and stuff like that. And yeah, but I tend to design a lot of the other characters. Anyway, so we decided that one of the characters I wasn't particularly liking too much, and I know we got the goal for the model, but the design I thought would be fair to see. So it is a full redesign because I thought, we gotta throw in a couple of more colorful crews on here. And yeah, she's not done coloring. This is still a draft, mind you. I had to call her something else, but yeah. Don't ask me why that name. I couldn't think of a different name to call her right now. But
What's
this
it say?
it just says Betty 2.0.
Betty?
I panicked!
Wow,
Thanks.
what a code name. What a
I know.
code name for a character.
I know. I should have thought of something with, like, something else.
That's really funny.
Anyways, but yeah. As you can tell, she looks very colorful. She has a lovely little blue ribbon in the back. She has very colorful hair. She has a little golden sword around her neck, a little bit of freckles. She looks tired. Long brown hair, jacket. Yellow is the strong motif for this, because I thought with the purple predominant hair dye. We have little patches around. We have like a little blue and like white patchy, and then we have a red and white patchy. Then we have a little patch of a crown, a little one with a green bunny. She does have a classic style, of a variant of the Freddy watch on her wrist that we, don't need to see. Her nickname right now is, the file's name is Betty. That's not the file name, actually. It's just that
That's not the name of the person. That's a code name.
That's a
for
code
right now.
name. I just panicked.
That's a don't reveal the actual character's name.
Yes, because we're not allowed to reveal that. Yeah, if you're wondering what did she still look like before, remember, this is her original design. And as much as she is a cutie patootie, and let me tell you something, I think she is quite an adorable design. I just wasn't really vibing with it. So, yeah. Yes. So, yeah. Who is this mysterious character that I originally designed with a lot of patches and references? That's a good question.
You'll figure that out.
Yeah. And we have like
We'll figure
her
it out when
jacket
we get
version
there.
and her non-jacket version. Yeah. Yeah, I'm never talking about who it is. Yeah. totally not. Am I missing any details? Am I missing anything with this character that we should bring up now? She does have purple shoes.
I don't think so.
I think we got everything done. Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep. Very cutie patootie. Never gonna talk about the character name, never gonna describe it. Will this rough sheet be posted? Probably not anytime soon until her reveal.
Yeah, until a reveal and it's done.
Is she Latina? Mitch, would you like to respond with that?
I like Latinos.
We decided to toss in a we decided to toss in another Latina into the crew because
I like Latinos.
I kind of felt like we could need a little bit more diversity in the human cast side, a little bit more, just a droplet, if you will. Sorry, guys.
A droplet of diversity.
Well, especially because we're gonna have
other people.
Yeah, and at that point we're
other people we can't name.
Yeah, and then we also have Claudia's side of the story, which that's also, and then we have Mike's side of the story.
We can't do anything.
Yeah,
we can't say.
So
they'll ruin things.
We have Mike's side of the story that also, and then the only other one is Cassie, but even then that's ruin more things, and then we have this other character that we can't talk about that has also more things. So in short, yes, we have another Latina in the crew because I thought it should be makes sense. And anyways, yeah, it's Sun and Moon, yay! Woo! Final question, comments, concerns. Yeah, I thought she was a kid.
That's it.
But yeah, let's get Sun and Moon up in here, and I'll get Saturn. Yeah. Who is she? Again, don't worry.
You'll find out in due time.
Yeah, or we can reach for goal number 4. Let's move forward to Sun and Moon. Yeah,
Sun and Moon, BRBs. Oh my god, hi everybody! Hello!
Alright.
Can't believe we got dragged here for this.
Well, the audience wanted a Sun and Moon Q&A. We are giving them a lovely Q&A.
I don't understand why we're forced to do this.
Because
come on, it'll be fun!
They like you. That's why.
It's nice to be liked.
That's the reason why you're here.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Oh, come on. It's only gonna be 15 minutes of your life. That's it.
15 minutes of my life that I would like back.
Oh, come on. It's not a big deal. Well, regardless, we're gonna start off strong. with a lovely Q&A. So everyone, if you're new to
Yippee!
here, this is Moon, this is Sun, aka Sun Tea, and Moonbur is what we call it at our end. To make it easier, since we know it can get a little confusing.
Whatever.
Hello.
And shout out to Galaxy Sugar for the design.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving forward, what is everyone's questions to these two lovely animatronics?
Bring it on. Bring forth your questions.
If Moon is made of cheese and his Sun made of marshmallows. Start off strong, I see.
Is that really what we're starting with?
Well, it's the first question on here.
Of all the questions that you could have asked, you asked us that?
Well, go ahead, you pick.
I'd say so.
Okay, I guess Sun has an answer.
Shocking. Astonishing, if you ask me. Very, very astonishing. Let's see. Sun, Saturn, do you know about Moon's crush?
I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Alright, we're moving forward. Question for Moon.
I mean, I know all about it.
You and Eclipse both know.
Oh, yes, we do.
Shut up.
Let's see. Another question for Moon. Did you start caring for Freddy before or after her transition?
Why does that matter?
I think they're curious if you liked her before.
Who said I had a crush on her?
It could mean platonic, as in friendship, is it not?
I was friends with Freddy way before he transitioned.
Me too.
See? Mutuals. Let's see. Sun and Moon, what is your guys' favorite hobbies outside of caring for kids?
Finger painting.
Wow, a shocker. Who would have thought that he would say that?
Well, isn't that surprising?
Probably sitting in a dimly lit room reading a book.
That seems like a pleasant hobby.
It's relaxing, considering all the craziness I deal with on the daily.
It's not too bad, if you ask me. Let's see. Autumn, Vicky for the $5. Sun, are you really willing to adopt LUMI? You were for real.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, Sun doesn't speak for me. But
The question was his son, so technically, Mooney, you're not allowed to answer that.
that's not how that works. I should have, like, I should have a say in this as Sun's brother.
Well, they're
Look,
not
all
actually
I know is that if the world aligns, I don't mind taking care of the little kid. And I'm sure Moon would eventually, succumb to his meanness and become a nice, jolly fellow for once, with the kid around all the time.
Moon being jolly.
In your dreams. One of us has to be serious and down to reality around here.
Well, Gaming Callum with the 199. Moon, what was it like being a floorbot?
There are so many words that I could use to describe the anger inside of me that we probably would get this entire live stream canceled. So I'm going to advise from saying anything.
Is it all the words on our list that says, words not permitted to set around superstars?
That and more.
Alright, and we'll not push that further. Master of Animals with the 499. Do you like your new bodies? Is it knowing that
Yes.
you can do what you want or don't have to ask permission from Eclipse or each other?
Oh, it's so much fun. I forgot what it was like to run around. And then I get really tired. And then I have to recharge my battery again.
I will say it's kind of nice to not be stuck inside that idiot's brain anymore.
That idiot.
It also means we don't have to tag along for your adventures anymore, which I'm more than down for.
I'm just saying that idiot has a name. His name is Eclipse, and he's not an idiot. He's just impulsive.
Stupid.
Impulsive.
Dumb.
Impulsive.
Idiotic.
Impulsive.
Reckless.
He's just impulsive. Anyway, there's another donation. Would you mind reading it, you two?
Let me see. Master of Animals with the 5. Do you... Oh, wait, I already read that one. Whoopsies! ADHD brain. Happy Frog Legs with the 10. Son, minus the bumping into things. What are your thoughts on being in that scary moon costume? It wasn't scary. It was fun. I was ginormous. It was just really hard to get through doors. And then Moon, do you still want a piercing? Or are you going to try to get one?
Who said I was getting a piercing?
Well, do you want
Why would an
piercing?
animatronic get a piercing? I mean, Trixie has piercings, and I don't understand why.
Doesn't Ace also have piercings?
And Chica.
And Chica?
I don't know, maybe. I don't think he'd be good for the children, though.
I'm now realizing
Give him something to point out and grab.
how many animatronics do have piercings now. Let's see.
Maybe if my design allowed it, but not something I would like right now.
Well, there's another donation. This is for you, Moon.
Celestial with the 20. For Moon, are you going to confess to Freddy without interruptions? How about everyone get off my back about Freddy? Because I want you to be happy for once. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Well, why did I hear screaming in the
And then for
background?
me, for Sun, what's your favorite new thing about the daycare? I think my favorite new thing is about the giant ride in the back. Because we removed the ball pit. Well, it's still technically a ball pit. But it's pretty fun. And also, the lawn care is here outside. Hooray!
Great, now we're going to have that in the background.
Let's see.
I can't believe we can hear them from inside the Pizzaplex inside the daycare.
Well, it is a new.
Must be really loud machines.
Well, they probably added more cushion to the walls then. Let's see. Someone said, Sun and Moon, can I get a happy birthday? I know you don't normally do it, but can I get one?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
There's everyone's contractual happy birthday from Sun and Moon.
Isn't it Eclipse's thing?
Technically, it's your also a thing.
Yeah, but I don't
have
do it as much as he does.
Don't you have to do it for the parties that are going to be occurring soon?
I was barely at the parties.
Well,
Hello, I'm the nap person. Why would I be at a party?
Well, I thought you all would get requested out to do the party.
Oh, sometimes, but not in the past.
Well, anyways, moving
That was
forward.
more Sun's thing.
Sun and Moon, do you guys watch movies together? If so, what kind of movies do you guys like to watch?
Ooh! I like to watch all the Disney ones. And then all the Pixar ones. And all the animated ones. Lots of animated. I like animated movies. Animated movies are fun.
I don't really care for movies. If you want my honesty, I'm just in charge of the projector.
Good to know.
So occasionally we'll watch a movie together.
Let's see. Question for... Hold on, I just slipped by that. Question for Sun. Did you ever have a crush on Roxanne Wolf back when she worked here?
Why would I have a crush? Roxanne's awesome. Shiny.
Well-
Unlike somebody I know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know you want to say something. You know you want to say something. You know you want to say something. Being real silent. Silent isn't an answer.
You just leave me alone. I will do my own things in my own time without people bothering me.
See, each in their own time. Let's see, gaming income for the $4.99. Hey, I did your location once, went through your door, ended up in the back rooms. Can you explain that?
Oh yeah, just don't go through that door.
Honestly, if you want to disappear, it's a great place to go.
What door?
The door. In your guys' bedroom, there's a door.
Is that
If you go in there, you never come back.
is that not a storage closet?
Nope, it's not a... Well, I mean, technically, it could store a lot of skeletons, that's for sure. Maybe you should find out sometime.
Has there been murder and I had no awareness of it?
I don't know about murder, probably accidental deaths.
I'm concerned heavily. Anyways, to Moon, are you sleepy?
No.
Question.
He's just grumpy. He's just very, 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 very grumpy.
Question for Moon. What is your favorite activities to do?
Well, I did mention earlier that I like to read.
Let's see.
Other than that, I don't know. Deal with my brother's BS, probably.
Now here's an interesting one for both of you. Would you ever care to be interested to return back to my ship?
Oh, I want to go back. I want to check out all the little things that I could touch and probably break.
I would prefer to not go on your ship again, but if you want to take Sun for a little experiment rendezvous, go for it.
I'd rather not. I'm scared he's gonna break something very, very important.
Look, I said I'll break something. I don't know about important. And also, we're close to the 400 goal.
What? We are?
We're 28 away.
Since... Huh. Seems like we're going by a little faster today.
One of them days.
Well, would you like to pick out a question, you two, or do you want me to continue picking?
Go for it.
Let's see. Question for Sun. How do you feel about Moon's pickpocketing? And then question for Moon. How did you get into pickpocketing?
Well, I think it's probably not a good thing that he does it all. Well, not all the time. He does it sometimes. He's actually gotten better at not doing it, but it is a concern.
I don't know. It just feels like it's something in my database or something. Just feel the urge to steal sometimes. That's about it.
Let's see. Dino Wolf of the 499 to Moon. Yeah, I agree with Sun. Moon, man up and ask Freddy. Also, Sun, you are adorable. I love how you have such boundless energy.
Did you hear that? I'm adorable.
Why is everyone so concerned about my love life? Deal with your own love life, and if you don't have one, get one so you can deal with it.
I don't know, they seem to be very invested in your particular love life, so I do not know what that is about.
I will do things at my own pace.
See, everyone, you heard it here first. Moon will take his own pace. And Sun is just happy to be here.
I am always happy to be here.
You're happy to be anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, not many places I can go.
Let's see. Oh, this question's for me. Saturn, what is your favorite candy? I would say a Crunch Bar or anything dark chocolate related. Or dark chocolate, you know, dipped not sprinkles, what is it? Pistachios, that's what it was.
Ooh, pistachios.
Yes, I've taken a fondness over it. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I just remember Chica giving them to me, saying here, and then,
We had another goal!
we did it? Let's see.
Hooray!
Would you like to read those out loud? And then from there, we can probably get Eclipse back to do the
Yeah.
others.
Okay, so for Special with 20, question for both. If either of you wanted to leave the Pizzaplex, where would you go to and why? I want to go to the zoo. I want to go pet all the animals.
I'd probably go to an actual library. Yeah, I know. Not a very exciting answer.
No, just it's very befitting, that's all.
It's because I like my peace and quiet.
Let's see. Sonic fan with the 499 question for Sun and Moon. What would you do if someone took y'all's hat/raise? Also, sorry, I gotta leave early. That is alright.
Well, I mean, if my raise got stolen, then I'd look at the other sun. And I don't know if I want to look like the other sun. I like the way I look.
I should probably get you a hat, just in case.
I mean, if someone took my hat, I guess I might have to hunt them down.
Do you know how to hunt people down?
Shouldn't you know? You had first-hand experience.
Well, I know how to do that. I just didn't know if you had the skills for it, that's all.
Look, I'll just set up my cord on the ceiling again and I'll fly around. It'll be fine.
Fair enough. I guess another donation for you two. Would you like to read it?
Just roll in with the 2. Opinions on origami or paper mache. I like origami. It's quite nice to look at. Paper mache is fun. I don't know if I could do origami, though. I don't think I have the patience for it.
It's quite tedious. I admire those that know how to do it.
Anyways, can you leave us alone? Don't you have goals to do?
Yes, well, thank you so much. Let's bring back Eclipse, then.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye! It was nice talking to all of you. Hope to talk again. Maybe we'll talk again soon. Maybe we'll have lots of things to discuss, lots of things to talk about, lots of things to do.
Alright,
Let's go,
alright, go,
son.
son. Okay, let's just bring in Eclipse. Also, hello, Ken. It's okay, you have to go. There's
Ben,
Lila.
I heard them in the other room.
Have to adjust you.
Yeesh.
There we go. There's a donation that came by while you were gone.
What happened? Oh, okay. VDA with the 11. Hey, everyone. Cool news. I noticed a really cool game that came out in a demo form. It's called Starship Crafter, and it's really fun. The only less fun bit is it's 3 million credit debit your father left. I don't know what the end of that sentence means.
What?
But sick.
I
don't know. I don't know what that means.
If I wanted to have a simulator of my father leaving, technically it would be me being banished. And that's
You just
already my
replay them in your sleep.
Exactly. That makes
Hi, Karuba.
no sense. Alright, but thank you
But yes,
the
our goal, new arc information.
Oh, right.
New arc, new arc, new arc, new
This
arc.
one's gonna be a special arc, is it not? Because it takes
New
place
arc,
purely
new
in the
arc,
daycare.
new arc, new arc. Yeah. It's gonna be centered around my life, I guess. Maybe. Well, not really, but sort of.
I mean, they did one at arc with your creator, and I think this also leads into somewhat that.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of that, a little bit of this, is what I'm being told. Alright, so...
Lots of stuff happening.
Alright, so the writer said that if they can't talk about this arc when they're here, that we're allowed to talk about it. And they gave me a little packet. It says here that the following arc will discuss topics that has not been exactly in conversation. We'll lead more into Bonnie being a center point, as well as Mike and the other humans. Clips will also be a clue for some of the pieces. However, we'll finally be investing in a particular character that we discussed ages ago. This takes predominantly in the daycare, and as well as those that have been fans of the game themselves would understand what direction this is going to. They say that this plot point is one that we have been avoiding, apparently. Does that make any sense to you?
I mean, some of it makes sense.
Let's see, it involves another child, it says. And apparently, we will be getting a video where Mike is the one who's gonna instigate this.
It's always Mike.
It's always Mike. My love
Always
is
Mike.
anything you want to add from the packet that you got, because you and me have vastly different ones.
I have Mike is gonna cause some chaos, probably. Something about a kid. New
Cassie,
characters. Yep. Cassie's here. Something about Bonnie.
Something
About
you.
Claudia. Something about Mike's parents? Question mark.
Yes, I'm seeing that too.
Some weird
right?
stuff.
Okay, that's what that was.
Yeah, it's kind of all like mumbo jumboed.
I'm looking at it right now, and it says that it's involving as well as a character that used to work at the Pizzaplex. There's a list of names. There's around 20 here. I'm not gonna
Oh,
read
God.
that.
That's a lot of names.
I'm not gonna read all of that. Really?
That do be lots of names.
I don't know what any of that is about. And apparently
Oh,
Cassie will
boy.
make an appearance, hopefully.
Makes sense.
It says
Haven't seen
note,
Cassie in a bit.
Cassie has been busy. Possibly, question mark. There's just a chicken scratch at the bottom of Cassie. It's a little note.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? I don't know. It just says the last word is danger.
I mean, isn't there danger everywhere?
That's what I was assuming.
Everything's danger. Even when we're not in danger, we're in danger.
So it appears. But yes, some donations came by. Would you like to read those?
Indeed. Happy Frog Legs with the 10. Last one for now because I need to save the monies.
Well,
yes,
thank you.
always remember you don't have to donate. Do keep that in mind.
It is quite courteous when you do, and we do appreciate it. But
Yes.
you don't have to. We like doing this, if you will.
Mhm.
And it's quite fun to talk to the cadets.
And torture them with plot holes and twists that may not even happen. It's fun to see their reaction.
Indeed.
Muhaha.
Next.
Celestial with the 50.
Oh,
Coughs. Donating for adoption. Coughs.
well, I think we're close to that. How far are we?
Yes, now we're very close. We're 17 away.
All right, that means the next person that can drop...
Master of... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say that whoever can drop $17, there you go. We can start the
There
poll
we
of
go.
who gets LUMI, and if
Yeah.
we do end up
Who
with
gets
something...
Lumi? I love this raffle system in my brain. Who gets the child?
Do you get the child?
You get the child. No, you get the child.
I feel like if we actually do
Very
end
funny.
up selling Lumi, a lot of people want to buy them. But
Mm.
regardless, Master of Animals. So would you like to read?
You
that
mean the model, right? You don't mean like actual Lumi.
the model, not actual Lumi. the
Okay,
model.
just making
not
sure.
The, not the
I
actual...
thought you were
no, that's
reverting
a whole.
back to your
No,
older ways.
no, I'm nothing like that. No.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know if that was part of your old ways, but just making sure.
No, I wouldn't buy and sell children. That's not how I work.
Okay.
I just like conquering
I don't know.
planets and resources.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just
You
saying. Just
know
making
this.
sure. Just making sure I know my wife. Just making sure.
Do you know your wife?
I do.
Do you?
She's right there. She's the cute, tall one.
Anyways, my love,
Yep.
donations. Read that aloud.
Master of Animals with the 5. Regardless of who created you, we love the way you are, Eclipse, and we wouldn't want you to be anything else. Saturn would agree with us as well. Well, I mean, I know who created me now, which is Claudia and Mike, technically.
Yes, I know.
But I mean, my prior designs, I'm unsure.
Which we will dive into.
Does that mean me, Sun, and Moon technically owe to Mike and Claudia now?
With the new bodies, yes. With your former bodies, I don't know. That gets convoluted.
Yeah,
at
it's
that
more
point.
of a.
So is it a case of adoption for
question.
you too then? That technically
Oh
you
God,
adopted-
I don't want to be their kids.
Well, I mean, technically you were kind of. Just trying in with the 199. How's Jade?
It's your person.
I haven't checked up on them, that's why.
Oh my God, Saturn.
Last I sorta told them to take a few days off, and then I immediately...
I mean, hopefully they did take a few days off.
I do not think so, because we were on Neptune's territories, and I think, if I remember correctly...
It's okay,
they
so Jade didn't get a day off,
reinstated-
so you're telling me.
That's what I'm trying to think, and then I never bothered to check up on them, and then we were involved with LUMI, and then Pluto happened, and then a fight. I haven't...
So it's been a little busy, is what you're telling me.
I should check up on Jade now that I think about it.
That might be a good idea.
Just a thought. Food for thought. I'll send them a message. just I didn't think about that until now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, going back into it, let's see. Hermes Knox for the $5. Can't do 17, but here you go. Love the show. Look forward to the next arc. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see.
And Happy Frog Legs with the 10. You know what, YOLO? Also, Eclipse. Hope your creator isn't. Boy, I've heard the nightmares.
Hope the
But I will say we are exactly at 500.
Well,
We're a few cents over, but we are exactly there.
then that's the case. Let's start off the first question. Will Lumi get adopted? Yes or no?
Yep, I mean, that's a pretty easy one to set up. Also, Shady the Sheep with the 10. Looking forward to Mike and Claudia lore because I actually really love their train wreck of a relationship. I think
Yes.
everyone loves their train wreck of a relationship.
It is quite fascinating, don't you think so? And on top of that, how they try to make it work. Dear Lord. Dear stars. I was caught off guard by a $50 donation that was just dropped.
Ah,
Celestial Eldritch Horror for the...
they're like, let's get
donating.
that Junie goal.
They're not gonna get Judy in 20 minutes.
They're not gonna get Junie. There's no way.
There's no way they're doing.
There would need to be an insane amount of donations. Like an absolutely insane amount.
She's 800. I don't think we're getting it this stream. I believe that is... there's a reason why...
All right, there's your first poll. Go for it, people.
I thought you said
We're doing
bowl
this
for
in
a second.
rounds. Yeah, poll.
I thought you said bowl, not pole. Bowl.
Oh.
Like where you eat soup and cereal. That's what I thought I heard you. So
Here's your first bowl, guys. Here, have some snacks.
Here's your soup and crackers.
Cheez-Its on me.
Jesus, it's not... Oh, right. Celestial Eldritch Horror, thank you so much for being so generous. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Don't doubt us fans, we're insane. I'm not doubting you, I just do not think that with a short amount of time, it is a capable,
Yeah, I've only got like
realistic goal.
15 minutes.
It is
so if
just-
you can somehow donate $240 in 15 minutes.
We are
Then
just...
kudos to you.
We are not pleading with you to do it. We are
That's
just,
just a lot.
saying that it is a large amount of sum, and we know that it is a very busy season. We are aware that cadets are starting off classes, so we prefer you not to assume we are pressuring you. This is not us pressuring you. This is us
It's
just...
pressuring. Pressure.
Do you want me to pressure them? Do you want me to threaten them? I can get my soul.
No. I think it's fine.
All right.
I mean, do I even need to like continue this poll? I think it's pretty obvious what the answer is.
Yes, just end it. I was just curious on how many people would say no. End it.
I love everyone. I love that the people who said no. There's people who,
7%.
like pull out gun and point at the people who said no.
Do not threaten the others that said no.
All
I
right.
just wanted to know
No,
what the
I know.
numbers-
I'm just joking.
All right, now
All
the
right.
real.
Here's the real poll. Should I word it this way? I don't think I should word it this way. I was gonna be like, who gets a LUMI?
Who's adopting? It's
But-
adoption.
But
Who adopts LUMI is the question. So our three choices of candidates are myself and Eclipse, Sun and Moon, or
the
Claudia
wild
and
card.
Mike, which is a very wild card.
The wild card. If Mike and Claudia somehow won, I don't even know how the VAs would make that work. But they would have to figure it out,
That's a them issue. That's not.
and it would be
us.
really funny.
All we do is just show up and make sure that our lives are recorded and it's shown off to the world. That's only our job. As for the VAs, that's their own issue. That's a them problem, not an us.
All right, there it is. Time for the custody battle.
The custody battle of all battles. I will say that if it does end up being Claudia and Mike, there is an incentive of that.
Just insane.
Well, I heard that with that being one of the story plots, it will tie into something else. We'll meet somebody that we've been wanting to meet.
I'm just reading. Chat, it's funny.
You all are aware that just because Eclipse and I will be part of the poll does not mean that we have an idea what could happen, right? I've never seen a more diverse. Now I wonder if they're voting because it's us or it's because they just really, really want us to have a child.
I think they've been wanting us to have a child for a
Yeah. Yes, but I assumed we were gonna figure it out.
Sadly, that's not how animatronic and alien team.
No, it does not. I've seen the fanfics. I've seen the AUs, the sketches.
They are adorable though.
They're cute.
They're very cute.
I remember a while back we did do a reaction of people drawing their fan kits for us,
Mm-hmm.
and they're quite.
I started the whole baby fever.
I just thought it was quite adorable.
It was adorable.
But also, I am realistic and can tell that some dangers with what we do is not possible.
Mm-hmm.
Though, if it does end up being a three-way tie, there is a compromise with that.
So, like, do we get like 2 days? Somebody else gets 2 days and 3 days, and then we swap off?
I believe so.
Oh.
You think I'm
Ah,
joking?
so we're like a divorced couple in a sense of like who gets who on what weekends.
It's a custody battle. It's like
Yeah.
It's like that. You know how we have those 3 cadets?
It's like the
that
custody
shift-
battle where Rey Mysterio fought Eddie Guerrero in a ladder match. Dominic Mysterio.
How do you?
That's me dropping random WWE lore. You're welcome, everybody.
What?
Anyways,
How do you know this?
because I know everything.
Do you?
Master of Animals with the 2 and
How-
your Saturn.
What they say? In your dreams. Why did you know this? Why is
Don't worry
that
about it.
something you know? I don't know.
Because it's funny.
Why is that the WWE lore this reminds
You just had to
of?
be around in the 2000s, Saturn. Just had to be there.
But why is
It was a wild time.
I don't think you were there in the 2000s.
No, I wasn't.
I don't think you were.
I wasn't even a thought.
That's why I'm questioning it.
Just don't worry about it.
I don't think you were there. I don't think you're created for the 2000s.
Nope, I wasn't.
I do. What is happening? What?
Yeah.
That was the
The
thing.
chaos of teas.
That's what
The tea is always brewing.
When isn't it brewing? Well,
Well, with that, that's the end of that poll.
I'm Nora.
Congratulations, Saturn. We're parents.
Ah, how divine.
Now it's time for the VAs to figure that out.
I just hear screaming again, come from the room
panic.
next door.
Panic. I just heard like 20 pieces of paper fly across a room with not so good child-friendly language being thrown.
There's. I just heard a table break.
Yep.
There's a lot. There's a lot of commotion behind the scenes.
Mhm.
There's a lot more swearing. No, now they're fighting each other.
Oh no.
I just heard someone just scream, "See, this is why we shouldn't have put them on the pole." Then I hear someone else saying, like, "No, you wanted this. I didn't want this. No, you should have done it."
Chaos.
Oh, wait, they're blaming each other. All right, hold on. I'm hearing the small one insult the tall one, saying this is why I should have bite your kneecaps. I'm hearing the other one say, "Well, I can kick you whenever I want," and oh, then now they're oh right.
All right. Well, while they kill each other.
Well, that's not our doing. We just hit the pole, so that is that. I wanted Mike and Claudia. Part of me also did want Mike and Claudia. I will admit.
It would have been really funny.
I think it would have been fantastic.
They can just be aunt and uncle. It's fine.
Well, isn't that already Cassie?
You're right. Cassie's our other adopted child as well, in a sense.
And technically, according to how the cadets view Jade and myself, even though Jade is technically just, you know, a very personal
A grown
captain,
adult.
yes, people think of Jade as my child. So I'm now
Now
starting
we
to
have 3 children.
If you
Oh,
really
boy.
think about it, the cadets are 4, 5, 6, and all the way down to the hundreds.
And then the other 30 children at the daycare.
I just heard someone get body slammed. Oh, it was the tall one. They just threw the small one to the floor.
Yikes.
Yes, I
It's a
do not.
bloodbath back here.
I do not know what happened. I don't know if you can hear the same conversation. I might be closer to the door than you are, but the VAs are not happy right now. They did not want us to win, apparently. I didn't do anything. My love and I, we just exist here. Anyways, but we can't spoil it since we did go past our 5 goals. We could spoil a little bit of today's episode,
Oh, what's that?
talking about who's involved.
Oh. Well, I mean, you're a sibling.
I thought we could spoil it since we're getting ready for the end of stream.
Mm-hmm.
But any final thoughts and comments that they should be aware about? Any upcoming avenues and events that they should be worrying about?
I guess just be prepared for a lot of actual, like, FNAF stuff. I know it's been a while since we've done some FNAF stuff.
Indeed.
Since we've been doing a lot of Saturn story. But don't worry, there's going to be little tidbits of Saturn story, especially, you know, the whole Pluto situation and everything else involved.
Yes.
So don't worry, it's not fully going away by any means.
Exactly.
It's just we're going to be focusing a little bit more on some FNAF stuff.
Yes.
But it should be fun.
I think they will be fascinated how we take on the upcoming challenges.
Also, Security Breach 2 announcement and FNAF World 2 announcement.
What do you mean 2? We just had the 1. What do you mean 2? What do you mean?
Yeah, now we got
My
2.
love, what do you mean by 2? We were just dealing with the 1.
So we might have some chaos to deal with in the future.
What do you mean 2?
Yeah.
We are barely
2.
surviving with the 1. Do I need you to remind everyone about the Stitch Wraith?
Good luck, Cassie. It'll be Cassie's problem, probably.
Yes, but Cassie's problem always turns into our problem. Then turns into
Yeah,
Mike
yeah,
and
but for
Claudia problem.
now, it's going to be Cassie's.
Next, you're gonna tell me that Mike's
It
parents
might be
are
Mike's
coming
problem,
back.
too.
They're not, right?
Chaos. I don't know.
Actually, what is...
That's up to his parents.
Wait, that reminds me. What is the story with their parents?
It's a great question. Maybe we'll find out a little bit more.
For now, I think we have to deal with my sister. Anyways,
Yeah.
do you want to turn that video live? Is it ready?
Ooh. It's all ready.
Well,
Wait, there's dodos. Read the dodos.
there's more?
While I set it up. Yeah, there's more dodos. Read them. Go.
Hi to Eclipse and Saturn. How is Jasper doing? Jasper is fine. This was a $4.99 donation by Melanie Mel. I'm so sorry I butchered your name. Apologies on that. I think that was the only donation that we got last minute. Unless I'm mistaken. No, there was a $5 donation by Happy Frog, like, someday this version of Sun will have a kid of his own. We do not know about that. That is it. I believe. That is all the donations we got last minute. Someone said please adopt LUMI. You missed the poll. I'm unfortunately,
A little late.
devastated to say that the VAs are right now scrambling to figure out what to do because, Claudia and Mike won the poll. Yes. We are not adopting them. Claudia and Mike. Right, everyone?
Yeah. Wire Boss is
Is that the name of their
going
ship?
crazy.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Claudia
Crazy
and
name,
Mike,
by the way.
Right, every cadet in here will say the same thing. But yes, is the video ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, ready. Ready to go.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
I sent you a message about it.
I didn't get it until now, so,
I see.
yes.
Yes, all good.
Might as well. I can't think of anything else.
All right, sick.
The only one I can think about is this.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, here's the video. Woo!
That is all I can think about. But that didn't feel right. Anyways, enjoy, cadets, and hope you have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.